Crew be seated for takeoff.
Good afternoon, my YouTube friends, directly from my AirAsia flight to Langkawi, which will take approximately 1.5 hours. After spending 1 month in Vietnam traveling from the far north to the south, I'm in the mood to relax for a few days, and what could be a better choice than doing it in Langkawi? Well, let's see if it is still as good as it was before the COVID lockdown. And since I'm now sitting inside the airplane for the next 90 minutes with not much to do, let me take this time to explain a bit about Langkawi. The island is nestled in the Strait of Malacca in the northern part of Malaysia, and approximately 62 kilometers west of the Malaysian city of Alor Setar and approximately 40 kilometers west of the Thai city of Sathun, across the border in Thailand. It's a cluster of 109 islands by low tide and 99 islands by high tide, and are belonging to the district of Kedah. Keep in mind that of these 99 islands, only 2 are inhabited, the Pulau Langkawi and Pulau Tuba. The island has an equally interesting history. As I learned, it is made up from rock formations that are more than 500 million years old, which are some of the oldest rock formations in the world, and these can be seen at the geopark near the Langkawi Sky Bridge at the top of the island. Being part of the Kedah Sultanate for a long time, it has been visited by many travelers, such as the Yuan and Ming dynasties and others, even though the island was sparsely populated by mainly fishermen from the Malaysian peninsula and from Thailand, as well as by the pirates which roamed the Strait of Malacca. Local people also still talk about the island's curse that lasted for 7 generations, starting in the early 18th century by a male of the Masuri tribe, who was falsely accused of adultery and executed unjustly. Somehow the facts of this story have been solidified by the Siamese invasion of Langkawi in 1822, which coincides with the beginning of the curse and giving credibility to the story and the legend of the Masuri. Later, the island came under the control of the British, with the Anglo-Siamese Treaty of 1909, and remained under British rule until 1957, when Malaysia gained its independence. In 1986, the Prime Minister of Malaysia, Tun Mahathir bin Mohamad, transformed Langkawi into a prominent tourist destination, which led to the sudden change in the fate of Langkawi, and also lifting the curse of Masuri, as her 7th descendant was born around this time, so the story goes. Since then, Langkawi has prospered into a world-class tourist destination, hosting over 3 million tourists every year. One must remember that of the main reason of the tourist boom is certainly because Penang lost its duty-free status to Langkawi at that time, helping Langkawi to draw a new crowd of tourists to the island and stimulating its economy, with billions of ringgit in investments into harbors, hotel resorts, tourist attractions, new roads and airport infrastructures. That was a bit information to shorten up my flight time. Well, meanwhile, I just landed here at the Langkawi International Airport, which has a runway length capable of handling Boeing 747 aircrafts, as well as an immigration office able to clear up to 1,000 passengers during the peak hours.
International Airport. We are pleased to inform that we have landed 20 minutes ahead of schedule, and we'll be having a disembarking 5 minutes later this afternoon. And for your safety, please remain seated. You may now use your mobile phone or tablet in flight mode or connect to your mobile network, and do be careful when opening the overhead compartment.
Before starting the actual Langkawi adventure, let me show you Langkawi's trademark, the eagle and its devoted eagle square, built in a blue star-shaped platform. As Langkawi derives its name from the red-backed eagle which rules the skies above the island, so here is this iconic 12-meter tall statue, located on the southern part of the island. And next to the Kua jetty and the main island city named Kua. Finally, I checked into my guest house, and now visiting my friends here at the Aloft Hotel on Pantai Tengah. While we enjoying a nice drink on the balcony, the beautiful sun sets over the Langkawi island, giving us a great start for a sumptuous dinner nearby, before calling it a night. Good morning from the Warung Bridgewater restaurant, serving great local food here in Langkawi. It's not easy to find their location, so it's a bit of an insider spot, but that means the prices can't be beaten. Their coffee is good, the food is delicious and clean, served in a nice old colonial style looking house, decorated with many memorabilia, in a beautiful natural garden setting. It is definitely a must-go restaurant. As usual, I put the Google Map link down for your convenience. And here I am back at the breezy, urban-inspired Aloft Hotel lobby, getting ready for a bit of beach time at the Pantai Tengah beach, just a 5-minute walk from the hotel. Come and join me in having an overview of the beach, which is Langkawi's second most popular and developed beach and located just next to the Gunung beach, separated only by a small rock cape. Now here in the back I can see the Aloft Hotel, and on the side, directly under me, and located right at the beach in all white, is the funky conceptual hip hotel called Dash Resort. Famous for its Dash Beach Club, and a must-visit place for cool beach pool parties. Finishing our beach visit here at the Tengah beach, I am now on my way towards the Pantai Tanjung beach. Come and follow me on the hidden roads, along rice fields, farms, water reservoirs and more. This road is traveled mostly by the locals. And it is about in 45 minutes ride, covering 30 km to the Tanjung beach at the northeastern side of the island. Having a brief stop, let's have a look at one of the island chalets. These small houses with surrounding gardens can be rented on weekly and monthly basis. And for someone staying for a longer period, that could well be the ideal solution. Prices vary, as usual. It all depends on how luxurious the fittings and services are.
Sunflower
Continuing my ride, here I'm passing through the Padang Saga Dam and water treatment plant, which is only possible during the dry season. The dam is an earth-fill embankment and is located just downstream of the confluence of Sungai Petang and Sungai Saga, which is on my way to Tanjung Beach. I am now very close to the Tanjung beach, so let's make a quick stop and get a glimpse of the oldest limestones formation here in Malaysia, located in the Kilim Geo Forest Park. This formation stretches from Tanjung here in the north to Pulau Deong Bunting down in the south. The limestone hills of various shapes and sizes are among the most breathtaking and beautiful sceneries here in Langkawi. Also visible is the large sand spit at the mouth of Sungai Air Hangit, providing natural protection and excellent sandy beach for the Tanjung Lagoon. Reaching the beach and parking my motorbike now, I can immediately see a corridor of dense trees marking the path to the shores. On my right side is the white-colored lighthouse overlooking the bay and beach, and straight ahead I can see Koh Taratau Island, which already belongs to Thailand. Here are also some shops, offering boat rentals to explore the beautiful mangrove forest and its surrounding limestone cliffs, which are adding to its mesmerizing beauty of this secluded beach and its backwater. Not only is the Tanjung beach famous for its crystal clear and clean water, but as well as for its powdered sand that runs along its coastline. But here are also some high-end resorts like the Four Seasons Resorts and Tanjung Resort that are helping to keep the beach secluded and help to preserve its beauty. Having enjoyed the beach, I just had my lunch stop at the Scarborough Fish and Chips restaurant located around 3.5 kilometers from the Tanjung beach and continue now, exploring the less traveled road at the back of the island. Driving from Ayer Henget, where the Friday night market is held, to the Telaga Harbour Marina on the west side of the island. While traversing many beautiful small villages and dense forested land with plenty of scenic vistas along my way. Arriving at the Ritz Carlton, one of Langkawi's most prestigious resorts, located within easy reach of the Pantai Koke Beach and Telaga Tujuh waterfalls, placing it conveniently close to many surrounding natural sceneries. I learned that it took 7 years to finish this resort, as it has been virtually built into a stunning beautiful rainforest setting that is shared with monkeys, hornbills and some other animals. Anyway, before visiting for your afternoon drink at the Beach Grill or the Horizons poolside bar, call and make your reservation and show it to the guard at the entrance to get your ride in a golf buggy down to the resort beach. Here is the Telaga Harbor Park and Boardwalk as well as the Perdana Quay where we find a diverse selection of restaurants. This is also the starting point to head to Langkawi's top sightseeing venues, the cable car station at the Oriental Village which goes up to the Sky Bridge Peak, located in the Mashinchang Geoforest Park. It's best to have an early start and beat the crowds, because these two sightseeing locations are very popular. The Sky Bridge is a 125-meter curved pedestrian bridge, a truly spectacular attraction, suspended high in the sky offering a stunning view over the surrounding landscape. The bridge crosses at the top of Mashinchang Mountain and spans a valley between two mountain peaks. It is also one of the highest sky bridges globally, with an elevation of more than 800 meters above sea level. It opened for public use in 2005, following a 12-month construction challenge, transporting material and prefabricated parts to the mountaintop by helicopters under very difficult conditions. If you haven't experienced it yet, it's a must-go. Just look for the perfect weather conditions and give it a try, you will not be disappointed. Good morning from the field of burnt rice, where roughly 200 years ago a war broke out between the Kingdom of Siam and Sultanate of Kedah. If you are a waterfall lover, here is the Seven Wells Waterfall. It is a short but very steep walk up from the parking lot to the main waterfall where there are several pools to swim in. Furthermore, here is also the beginning of one of the jungle treks leading up to the mountain top. Nearby is the Temuran waterfall, sporting a 3 tiers cascade of more than 30 meters of falling water into the pool below. Continuing to head northwest, at the back of the mountain range covering the Mashinchang Geoforest Park, I arrive at Southeast Asia's most sensational golf course. It is located near to the Datai Resort and called the Els Club Teluk Datai, surrounded by its tropical paradise settings, making it the most scenic and breathtaking golfing venue in Southeast Asia. On my way back from the golf course, I enjoyed a stunning sunset view here at the lighthouse located near to the Telaga Harbor Park. The next morning, I cannot leave without it, a must-visit to the highest mountain of Langkawi, the Gunung Raya Peak. Sitting at the center of Langkawi's mountainous landscape with a height of 881 meters above sea level. I reached the summit, via the Scary and Adventures Road, including many switchbacks leading up the hill, but apparently you can also hike up some 4,287 steep steps. They called it the 1,000 Memory Eagle Stairs, which I gladly avoided. Being at the top, here I am blessed with an endless panoramic view over Langkawi and the surrounding islands in the Andaman Sea. The mountain is surrounded by a rainforest habitat, formed atop the more than 220 million-year-old granite foundation. Reaching my last full day here in Langkawi, a visit to the famous Pantai Tsenung beach, the most popular on the island, is a must. During the day one can relax or indulge into activities like jet skiing, parasailing, kayaking, water skiing, speedboat rides, and the likes. Later towards the evening, a dinner sunset cruise makes an excellent wrap-up of the day, before heading into the vibrant nightlife with its splendid beachfront bars and classy lounges. Or have a shopping stroll at the many duty-free outlets offering a wide range of imported goods, along the Pantai Tsenung Beach Road. As I am ending my video here, let me wrap up on my headline thoughts of, is Langkawi still the best place to relax and have fun? And I have to give it a definite yes. Even though it had a rough time during COVID. Langkawi is doing a good job of coming back from its Sleeping Beauty status, to be again a vibrant, and must-come and see island in the Andaman Sea, simply said, with all of its natural beauty. Amazing sunsets, good food and lovely atmosphere, it is still the pearl of Kedah. So don't miss out and come and visit this beautiful island. Good morning, and thank you all for watching and being part of my Langkawi Revisited journey. As you can see, I already boarded the plane and I'm ready for my next adventure. Have a good day and see you in my next upcoming clip.